Hello and welcome back to another vlog. My name's Lumin and now I'm tired. We just got back from the farm, so that alone was like an hour and a half drive. An hour and a half because there was more traffic and one had to drive slower because it's a public holiday and everyone's just driving badly by default. And I obviously didn't get much sleep last night because of the dogs on the farm. My parents have 3 dogs of their own, then Nero's there as well. And because their dogs have this thing of when we hear they have to mill around a lot, walk around the house, come into our room, bother us, leave, then another one comes and takes a turn, does the same, leaves, and then throughout all of this, Nero obviously can't relax and just go to sleep and stay in his bed. He has to jump up and go and look what they're doing, and all of this is happening at like 2 in the morning or something. I don't even know what I was talking about. I just started recording. So, it's Friday now. We went to the farm on Thursday, stayed over, came back, and usually we actually go to the farm on Saturday till Sunday, so my entire internal clock has just been ruined, been flipped upside down. I keep thinking that, well, it's gotta be Sunday night, because we usually come back on a Sunday, and by usually I mean we go like once, twice a month, sometimes even more, so it's a regular thing, and that's why it obviously feels like it should be Sunday now, but it's actually only Friday, and tomorrow's Saturday, the next day, the day after that is Sunday. I think most of you probably know which order the days of the week come in. But there you go, I just gave it to you again. So it's all strange. It's all really strange right now. We went to the farm for my father's birthday, which is today. You can say happy birthday to him. Although this video is only going up tomorrow, you can still say happy birthday for yesterday. I had a lot of fun. I think everyone else did as well. We did, however, not get to record the paperbird video, mainly because there was like a whole lot of flooding in the area that we wanted to record. But this is obviously only happening because it's winter now and there was a whole lot of rain as well, so this will not be an issue when it's wedding time. And I suppose it's probably a good thing because with all the water coming down there, the chances are it's going to clean out a lot of the stuff that was there, a lot of the dead branches and a lot of the junk. And I mean like wilderness junk, not real junk. Wilderness junk like logs and sticks and leaves and all that other stuff that you don't want in the way, but should actually be in the way for it to be the wilderness. Whatever. A lot of that's going to get washed downstream, so when we do go back there, it's probably going to look a whole lot better and be a whole lot greener and fresher. So the next time we go, hopefully we can get through there. It was pretty crazy. Now, we went yesterday on Thursday, and firstly, when we got there was a freshly born baby goat, which was the cutest thing. My parents had like what felt like 50 goats. I don't know how many there were in total, but there were a whole lot of goats. Then they sold a bunch of them, and those goats went to live in the Karoo on my parents' old farm. They sold them to those people, and now they kept just a couple, and 2 of the female goats that they kept were pregnant. One had twins and the other one had a single little kid, and they were just, wow, the most handsome little buggers ever. So playful and energetic and just straight up cute. Cute is the word. Cute is the only word I'd use to describe those little things. But after we arrived there on the Thursday, I'm very confused with the days. As I said at the start of the video, we had a braai. My mother, my father, my sister, her husband, her 2 children. Not that the 2 children were really involved, it's Oren and Harper. They weren't really involved for very long because they go to sleep kind of early, although Oren really does protest. Doesn't want to go to sleep early, but when he actually gets into bed, then he's happy to be there. Obviously. Because when we're there, his days feel super long because there's so much action happening. He wants to be part of all of it, so he sleeps like a rock. Anyway, we had a braai with him, or a barbecue, for those that don't know what a braai is. We had some steak and some chocolate pudding, and then we played Wii, because my father got a Wii for his birthday, and we all had so much fun with it. Seriously, my father isn't a gamer or anything like that. He hasn't really played on a console or on a PC or anything like that before, so it was entirely new to him. I had spent a tiny bit of time playing a Wii before, but it was obviously also something exciting for me, so we played against each other, with each other, and we had sports resort, I think it was, so we did like some archery, played some golf, and all the other stuff that's in there. Those are the 2 that we spent the most time with, some table tennis as well, bowling and all that stuff, but the archery and the golf we spent a lot of time with. I didn't know it'd be so difficult, but it was a lot of fun, and I would say it's probably the best gift in his eyes that he's received in so long, and it's something that none of the rest of us have. My sister and them, they had a PlayStation 2 for a very long time, then they got a PlayStation 3 recently. We've got a PlayStation 3, we've got PCs and stuff like that, but no one in the family has a Wii. We've got a 3DS as well, but not a Wii. So he's the only one. He's also kind of happy about that exclusivity, and he just loved it. The fact that you could do all these things with it, and figuring it out for him was a lot of fun too. You know how they work the coordination and stuff, having the little nunchuck in the one hand and the Wiimote in the other hand. I must admit I'm kind of terrible at it too, but fun. Man, is that Wii fun. I told Eileen we're going to have to get ourselves a Wii U. If it controls in the same way, at some point we're going to have to get ourselves one of those, because that's just something I want in my life. Or we're going to have to go visit my parents a lot more often, and then like buy him some of the Zelda games for Christmas. Some of the games we want to play. I won't do that. I've already decided what I want to get him for Christmas. It's not going to be a Zelda game. But we did that. It was a lot of fun. And then we didn't sleep. Firstly, because my father just wanted to stay up super late. Just one more game. Just one more game of golf. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's do it. That's what he was all about. That's what his evening was all about. And I don't blame him. I do the same thing when it comes to gaming. Just one more game of Dota. You know, I think I'll do better in the next one. Gotta keep going. I could potentially get one more level in Guild Wars 2 if I just stay up a half an hour extra. That's how gaming is. You can see the gaming bug has bit him. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. He obviously enjoys watching series and stuff like that. And he doesn't have much time for Wii and for gaming and for stuff like that. Relaxation stuff in general. So I hope he makes more time, because he needs that kind of thing in his life. He's a very stressed out guy at sometimes. But anyway, we didn't sleep very much because of the dogs. They were just milling around the house. My parents have 3 dogs. They got a big black one, a little black one, and an even smaller white one. That's what I'm going to tell you. You can figure it out for yourselves. You've probably seen them in videos and stuff already. But they were just milling. The best way of putting it is milling. They like tick, 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 tick into our room, look around, lick a little bit, scratch Nero's bed into a big ball of craziness, and then they leave. And when that one leaves, Nero has to obviously go and inspect, see where it's going, what they're doing, why they came in there in the first place. Then the next one comes in, does the exact same thing, maybe in a different order, leaves again. And then Nero can't let that be. He has to jump out of bed, follow them, see what's up, and that just carried on all night, and it was crazy. Then today, which is Friday, Mother's Day, which was my dad's actual birthday, we went to a restaurant, we saw an emu, and some rabbits. It just happened to have like a little petting zoo section, the restaurant we went to. It was like a farm stall / restaurant. It was a lot of fun as well. Oren enjoyed that. And we wanted to record the paperbird video, but because of the flooded river, it was kind of difficult, and we didn't really manage to get to the site that we wanted to have the wedding at, so that didn't happen. I will, however, at some point in the not too distant future, get a proper video recorded there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. it will be, I'm going to get Helene to do the camera woman work. She's going to follow me around with her phone and record me while I present the area to you, show you what we want to do, where we want to put things, tell you what our plans are. But that's pretty much it. That's what we're doing. I just thought I'd post a quick vlog with a couple of extra photos and pieces of footage in it to show you guys what we were up to over the past day or so. Because, well, it's interesting, and I wanted to share that. So that's it. If you guys are having an amazing day, and because this is coming out on Saturday, I hope your weekend has been glorious thus far. But there you go. Check back soon for more. Give the video a like and share it and do all that other good stuff. You can still say happy birthday to my father if you want. You can just do it. Just say happy birthday to him. He'd like that. Chances are you'll probably watch the video, or my mother will watch it and tell him to watch it, and then he'll watch it. If he doesn't, it's okay. She can just tell him what happened. That's fine too. Or she can tell him how many comments there were addressing him. That's it. I'm gonna go play some Guild Wars now, or I'm actually gonna go and shower, get myself some coffee and a chocolate, and then I'm gonna sit down and just like vegetate. For the rest of the weekend, play some Guild Wars, maybe some Dota, and that will be that. So if you guys are online in Guild Wars, say hello. If you're online in Dota, say hello. Because I will gladly have a chat. Again, check back soon for more though. Happy birthday, father person. I don't call him that. I don't call him father or dad or daddy. We used to call my parents Papa and Mama when we were younger. But now we call them by their first names for the most part. My dad is Karsten. And that's it. That's that. Happy that.